Okay, so it's not Wednesday, it's Thursday. Parts came a day later than they said, but they're here. Check it out. Got this lower control arm with a nice new bushing, or a nice new rubber seal. Where's the old one? There, no. There you go. Oh, it's laying under there. Yep, same thing. And we got this new sway bar link, shaped like the original ones, not like this little cheap aftermarket one, but yeah. So actually looks shaped a little different. With that being straight, that's angled off to the side. Straight, that's angled off to the right. Straight, that's. They both look straight. This one. Interesting. Maybe that's why it wore out so quick if it was the wrong one. I don't know. Anyhow, let me get started with, oh, here's the drive shaft. Gotta check that bad boy, not drive shaft, the axle with CV joints. Nice, shiny new. So, the first thing I believe is to get this lower sway bar link on. So, let's do that. To lay under the car. Let's go lay under the car. Okay, let's see. Well, maybe not. I thought one of these were one of those. These big. Look how big that washer is. So I thought it was like one of those deals where you rotate it and it moves the position in or out according to how you rotate it. Maybe not. Doesn't seem to be moving. Before I get that too tight, I better get this end on. Hard to move. So I should probably put this end on. Put this end on and get the strut on up there so that this is where it needs to be before I tighten this too much. So let's do that. There we go. Oops. Maybe. Better get the nut ready. You guys can see. Also, notice I need to get a microphone, one of those wireless ones that everybody wears on their shirt, so you can hear what I'm saying. Come on. Whew. There. I guess I should jack this. Or just put some blocks under it or something. Okay. I'm going to get this tightened, get this kind of snugged up. I'll check back in with you when I'm ready to put that strut back on. Okay, you can see I propped this up with some boards, just prop it up a little bit. But I think we're ready to put the axle in at this point. so that I can push this up and get the strut on. I was wondering if I should put the caliper on, but let's put that axle in. I'm ready for that. Should just slide right in here. Yeah, see, it's all ready. Tight. Time to get that on. I don't know what you can see. Let me see if I can just get these little splines lined up and push it in. Easier said than done. All right, let me work on this. We'll check back. Okay, I can't get that axle to go in. I don't know why. But I'm wondering if I get it. That's not budging. Doesn't look like it needs to be rotated in any certain direction. Hopefully these splines are right. So what I'm thinking is, if I get the strut on, and it raises this up, maybe I'll be able to get it in there a little easier. I don't know. I'm going to try it. The strut. Just got these 3 bolts that go up on top. And thinks I should be wearing gloves to protect my hands, so that's where that's coming from. You guys want to see this? See that? Oh, like that. Line up. These 3 bolts. Oh man. Hang on. Okay. Okay. That's the top of the strut. So let me just tighten these 3 bolts and we'll do the bottom. See, lift this up and get it into there. And then see if I can jam that axle in. I don't know, I might not even be able to. Ooh, doggy. Got 1 bolt in, so at least now it's up. Tell it's like straight on, so maybe now it'll go in. It doesn't seem like it. Okay, try it. That's all it needs. Keep going. Okay, there it is. It's on. So yeah, it just needed me to hold it lined up straight as it was pin. It went right in. It just snapped right in. Okay, that was much easier than.
Yeah. Two people.
Sometimes you just need a helping hand. Thank you again to the beautiful Ann for helping to repair.
Just call me.
My old car. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do, just so you can see. You know, I got the axle in, sticking through here, through the back there. So I gotta put the bolt in here. So they gave me a new one, it's right there in the bag. I gotta get the 2 bolts on the back of you can see them loose right there. I gotta get the 2 bolts that hold the caliper on. I gotta get the 2 bolts in the strut tightened up. I got one in, the other one. I gotta put the wheel speed sensor cable that's right here back in there, and clip this plastic piece back on. Clip this plastic piece back onto the strut. So let me do all that, and then I'll check back in with you, because all it is you know, it's tightening these 4 bolts, putting this bolt in and tightening it, and then just cleaning up some wire, some cables there for the speed sensor. So let me do all that, and then I'll check back in. Okay, I got this bolt in, but I'm gonna have to have Ann step on the brakes before I can tighten it up. So let's move on to this thing. I need to figure out how it goes, because clearly this ball joint is straight with these. This one is offset. This one, I don't know, maybe it is offset. I gotta figure out how this goes in here. So I don't just wear another one right out. I don't know, hang on, let me compare them. Okay, here's what I figured out. It's going the wrong way. You know, with these 2 bottoms straight like that, look at the tops. One's going left, one's going right. I ordered the left-hand side. Yeah, I better double check. However, maybe that's why this wore out so quick if I had the wrong. The last time I ordered them both. If they ended up sending me both right-hand side ones, and I had the wrong one on there, that would explain why it wore out so quick. Okay, let me just let me double check my paperwork, make sure I got a driver's side, left-hand side one. The beautiful and marvelous Ann, once again, helping out on the vehicle. I'm ready. Step on the brake as hard as you can. So I can tighten it. I have this bolt right here. There's a breaker bar right here. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's tight enough. Okay. Yep, it's got a Loctite on it too. I probably should be torquing these bolts. There's torque specs, I'm sure, but it's tight enough. Okay. Thank you once again, Ann. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, let's get this wrapped up. So this is the correct sway bar link. I looked it up according to the part number. AK26E. So I'll bet you that was the wrong one. Yeah, this old one that I had on there the last time I replaced it, I bet you sent me the wrong one. And look, there should have been, that was probably why I wore out too. There should have been grease fittings in there, and there's just holes. I can't believe I put it together like that. Anyhow, I did. So yeah, this is the correct one. So that gives me hope that this really was the source of my clunk. Maybe. Let's just see. So, okay. So now I just need to figure out which way it goes. Yeah, see, it looks like it needs to be angled the way this one is and not the way that one is. I just don't know if The straight goes on the bottom and the angle goes on the top. I would guess. I would guess that way. Take these nuts off. My gloves just blew apart, but almost done anyhow. Yeah, so I'm guessing that the strut's kind of turned anyhow. So it would go, the turn part would go up here. Ooh, man, it's not. Oh, there we go. The bottom part go on there. Ooh. Yeah, it fits really good like that. Huh, well, I'll be darned. I'll bet you I had the wrong sway bar link on there. See, when you buy that cheap, super cheap aftermarket stuff, not that this is an aftermarket too, but I think it's at least a reputable company. You never know what you're going to get. So, yeah, that definitely seems like that's how it should go. If this doesn't eliminate my clunk, I'm going to buy this bar for the other side and change it. Okay, let me tighten these two up and then I'll check back with you. The angle, you got to reach in there because you got to get a ratchet and torque's in here and a wrench on there. A little pain in the buttinsky, but it's on. That's on, that's on. Strut's all tight. Brake caliper's tight. Lower control arm is all tight. Lower ball joint's tight. Am I forgetting anything? I think that's it. Let's put the wheel on and take it for a spin. Huh? Alright, well, I'm thinking when I stepped on the breaker bar to tighten that bolt that I stressed it a little too much. Dang it, broke my breaker bar. Not supposed to break the breaker bar. Alright, well, let's see. I don't even know if I have another one to tighten my lug nuts with. I could tighten the ratchet. Tough. Let me look for another breaker bar. I don't think I have another one in there. A breaker bar like this. So, I mean, I could put a pipe on it, I guess, and crank it pretty good. I mean, I think these things are tight. You know? Yeah. I mean, if my wheel starts wobbling and falling off, then I'll stop and I'll tighten them again. Saddle up, partner. Okay. Let's just see if we get a clunk. Running pretty smooth. I don't know if I really don't think I need to mess with the alignment. I mean, there really wasn't a little bit of movement when I put that strut back on, but I pushed in on it where I thought it was. I don't know, it's definitely pulling to the right. Well, it did right there. Let's go up this road here. Nice, waiting to hear a clunk.
Yeah.
I gotta hit the right kind of bump. So it's tracking straight right now. be all right with the alignment. Hit the brake. Oh man, it's bingo night at the fire hall.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a bump. Listen.
Nope. No.
I didn't hear a clunk. Hang on, I didn't hit it. Here's another one. The clunk is gone. That would have definitely made a clunk. Let's see this.
Gone.
Couple more. I'll be darned. The clunk is gone. So all this time, I put the wrong sway bar link on there. Because China sent me the wrong one. Yeah, we are golden. Woohoo!
Good job. Mark.
222,000 miles, 13 years old. Still running like a champ. Even better than before. Now we got rid of the clunk.
Yep.
Yes. All right. Okay, YouTube. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for the next one. See you guys.